recording.
So, scuff involved, because that's what we're dealing with right now. I restarted the turn order because this is the second phase of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, as far as that's concerned, you're welcome to go at your own turn. Currently, it is Arthur's turn. I will re-describe it because it's been a week, and you have shit memory. You guys were fighting a bunch of different Gloom and Heartless, and while some of you permanently took some down, it seemed that they were regrouping into another area, and you realized far too late, aside from Tsubasa, who tried to warn you, but it was also a little late. And instead formed a massive winged beast with a glowing chest and a chittering, almost cackle, like an insect. And it is currently really still in the ground, but rising up. Your turn. Arthur has scuff at the moment. It's fine.
Yep.
It is. Hey, when you do hear us, don't stop talking, please.
Hey, you good, buddy?
No. Looks like, why is it off? Fuck.
Is your mic off?
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
He'll be back in a second, we hope.
He's always offline, so I don't know if that was a concerning dip.
He said, why was it off? And then he dipped.
Yeah, that's what has me concerned.
Listen.
Oh, he's back.
So like for some reason my internet went so bad that my computer disconnected from the internet.
Oh.
Hence the why is it off?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Big yikes.
Is it good now?
I guess. I don't know.
It just
We'll
needs a
keep an
little
eye on
check.
it.
Yeah.
It's
Just
your
needs-
turn, buddy.
Okay. Did the thing do anything before I did anything? just because I did not hear anything.
It's basically half in the ground and half out of it. You see its head and wings and one of the clawed appendages crawling out of a massive gloom puddle.
Mm-hmm. And if I'm correct, I should still be in Vanish and have 2 more hits left.
I heard something.
It sounded like a correct.
Okay.
Scuff check. Rin?
Don't curse me.
I'm not cursing you. I'm trying to see if you're good.
I'm not checking Discord right now, so I can't check my delay. So.
Alright, so I guess I'll move here. And did we preemptively go to level 5, or was it after the fight?
Preemptively, it's in the middle of combat, as if you have learned tactics. I sure hope you have.
I did, give me a second, because I got more spell slots, and I'm gonna use them. How many spell slots have we got? Two. Okay. So I used 2 last time.
Lex, you okay, buddy? What is this fucking playlist you're starting? Nobody check what my Spotify is playing right now.
Now that is an invitation.
So I'm gonna.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh, that.
What are my spells? I need to look at spells. What was the fucking? Oh, Razz Smite.
I love it when Cayde mutters about smite.
He loves being a paladin, rogue, mix, because it hurts my soul in specific.
I'll do an Razz Smite with a Divine Smite level 2, which is another extra D8.
Go ahead and try and hit, bud.
Yeah, it's gonna be high, isn't it? It's gonna waste, but who knows?
I believe in you.
Only the Wrathful Smite is wasted, Divine Smite is not.
How's that?
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. So that's for normal base damage. Wait, no, I have where's my fucking Arthur thing? Let me pull that up because I had how much. I have to put everything in manually.
This is why I did the test fight, so you guys can figure things out. Instead of pulling an Aaron and having permanent disadvantage against an enemy. I agree.
Fuck you.
You good over there, Cayde?
Yeah.
Need to put in the right number. D6, and that should be. Fifth level sneak attack is. I should probably write this down.
I think it's 2d6? No, 3.
3. Okay, so.
Yeah, 5th level.
Cool, that's a 10. Then the Divine Smite, which is at level 2, so the extra D8, so it's.
Is that radiant?
Yes.
I'll give you the choice. Either you roll base damage and it's doubled, or you roll double dice.
Say that again.
Either you can roll the base damage and double what you get, or you can have double dice.
Base. Yeah, base.
Okay.
That's fine. Wrathful Snipe. So I did hit, so it does. So Wrathful Snipe does hit, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so. I don't know if this will. Does this thing qualify as a creature?
Yes.
It must make a wisdom throw or be frightened until the spell ends as an action. creature can make a wisdom check against your spell. Save DC to steal its resolve and end the spell.
It takes an action to stop the frighten effect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll roll.
Also the extra D6 of damage. Whoops, that's too much. There you go. That's the right one. 3.
Is that radiant?
No, it's psychic.
It with your scuff. Thank you, computer. This is so cursed. I'm currently looking at what the I can just bring it up on my phone. I'm too tired to deal with my computer right now. With
Oh boy.
You are dying.
You were severely trodden, my love. We couldn't hear you.
Oh boy.
back my stuff. Am I good?
Kind of?
Have I taken back my stuff?
Seems so. But you're audible now, so.
You said
Oh boy.
You fucked up again.
I'm 90% sure Ren is asking if it needs a wisdom save, which the answer is yes, but also you are severely cutting out, my love.
am I good now?
That was good.
That was quite good.
Okay.
Excuse me.
19.
I'm sure it makes it. Wait,
You did a good bit of damage.
and then I get a second attack. And this
Yeah?
time I just do another Divine Smite at first level.
Okay. Remember, it's doubled.
Right. So that I hit first. Ah, hit. Down it.
That hits.
die. Then another sneak attack. And then...
Sneak
no, wait, I
attack
get
only
one.
has once per.
Yeah, never mind. And then just... yeah, that's that. So that's... 28. I need to manage this better.
I'm so sorry to do this to you, Cayde. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, that's fair. Ugh, 9.
I'm sorry.
This is unfortunate.
Someone
you
get ready to
dealt
catch
80
Black.
damage. No, he's too far away to activate his ability, unfortunately. You failed the Constitution saving throw. I'm going to describe this as quickly as possible. What is the first thing that comes to mind when he feels something pierce through his chest?
Oh.
Now, hang on. Oh, it's still my turn, I'm assuming, right?
Yep.
Yeah, then I can't, reaction.
You can, technically.
Technically, I could just...
I would allow it.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of it is for Paladin, but you know the dodge. Why don't I have it written
Shimmer
down?
dodge?
Yeah, Shimmer dodge.
You are still going to take damage from this, even with Shimmer dodge.
That is okay.
I'm actually going to check something real quick. I didn't expect you to do 80 damage in a turn.
Neither did I, to be honest. Can't spell dodge, so I'm gonna guess.
Arthur. You react suddenly, as if you know if you don't, you're going to die. And sure enough, you move to whichever side you deem fit. Either max distance or not. But it's enough to where all it does is pierce through your shoulder and cut through instead of aiming for the chest. And you knew it was aiming for the chest. And it burns like acid. And you take 65 points of damage.
Wow. Cool, that's not all of it.
So move yourself where you would Shimmer dodge to.
Alright. It's 30 feet if I remember correctly, yes?
At maximum, yes.
Alright, I'll go, here. You think that happened? What was it? 30?
65 points of damage.
Alright. 17. Nice.
How you feeling, Betty?
I didn't die.
I want you to understand that was the only way you could have gotten out of that.
Is
Wouldn't need a shimmer or to get out of it.
Really? Does it not uncanny dodge not work also well?
No.
Cool, look at me.
I will tell you what it is if you want to know.
Sure, yeah.
If you cannot or succeed on the Constitution saving throw, that ability drops you into instant critical.
Ooh.
And it triggers under a very specific subset of circumstances which you manage to hit in a single turn.
Jeez.
Well, as long as nobody else does it, we're good.
You're standing right next to Lex.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
So, Iris is not here today because of both technological and just sleepy EP hours. So, I don't know her spells, but I do know what the Eldritch Cannon does. So, that's a thing. It deals radiant damage too, so... Oh my god. That just barely hit.
Impressive. Alright, everybody, now we know what the AC is.
As of a lucky roll, yeah.
Inquiry. Are we playing with the tie goes to hero rule?
Yes.
Okay, so then barely hits, that means its AC is 17?
Yes.
Okay.
Most of you can hit that with your Keyblade. Sometimes the dice say fuck you. So that's all I'm going to do for Iris, because I don't know the spells. Which is actually a pretty good hit. I apologize in advance. Lex looks at you, Arthur, and goes, "What were you thinking?" Did that not come through?
I heard it.
I heard it.
It might be Cayde scuff.
Yeah.
Pokes Cayde with a stick. You
Let's
good?
throw it over here. Yeah. I'm back to normal.
So, Arthur,
Yeah.
Lex just asked you what you were thinking after shimmer dodging back to him.
What did he say? Oh, it's going down again. Sorry, I'm looking at my thing.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm just gonna wait until this is over because okay. Am I good now?
Baby.
We hope you're good now.
Well, I can hear you.
The question is, can he
Schrodinger
hear us?
stuff.
Yeah. It is bad.
No.
Okay, it's back to normal again. God damn it, every time I say it.
Just ignore the number and talk.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that hurt. That hurt bad.
Is that your response to him?
No, I think it might be Cayde's response to his internet.
This is so scuffed.
Oh my god.
I wonder if I'll get better internet on my phone. Was my response heard?
Was it? What did you say?
Something along the lines of, that hurt a lot when I just barely made it out of there.
Yeah, clearly. And he basically just smacks you upside the head, even though he has to slightly lean up to do so, and he casts Cura on you. I'm going to just roll that one, because that's funny as hell to me. This is the worst. This is why I apologized up front, because this is gonna suck.
Look, I also put 80 damage on the thing, so I think it's pretty even.
Is it?
Yes.
What's your max HP right now?
My max is 82. Wait, no, I actually need to change it for the level 5, but other than that's currently right now, and that'll be after.
Okay, so he's going to spend 20 mana and give you back exactly 17 hit points. So you weren't completely off kilter. Because that's how that works. You have to spend enough.
I really appreciate that.
I sure hope so, as he proceeds to form change his Keyblade and use his second action to put the Keyblade in the slot, twist it, and activate the 3-round charge of Reflect, and then take off. He can't do anything else, but he is standing guard. There.
Kuri, I think it's your turn.
I can't imagine how Caesar fucking... Yeah, I can't imagine how Caesar fucking feels about, watching one of their top fighters just get basically body slammed by a thing that's not even fully summoned.
It can be summarized in one gift. Oh no.
Why are you so loud?
Because I moved my mic closer due to all the scuff that's happening.
You don't need to be louder.
Sorry. Also, real quick, before anybody gets angry, Tala, the thing and everybody about the permanent damage, I had repressed that memory. That's a joke between me and Ren about the first enemy that Ren encountered was the ultimate Eren enemy, but because of Eren's good rolls and my shit ones, got bodied. You're never running into that enemy type again, I assure you. So it is just a joke. I promise. No need to be upset. So I'm still hasted, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So with level 5, I now have 2 actions per turn for my ranger. So 3 actions plus bonus actions. Fuck off, AVG. For my first action, I am going to... should I do this? What's the range on multi-shot strike, by chance?
Currently 30 feet. You can upgrade it.
Wonderful! I'm going to move over here. So I can get flanking with Lex. And I am going to first action Eldritch Blast.
That's a ranged spell, isn't it?
Dawned on me
Use
after I
mana.
rolled. Yeah. So 26 hit?
You know it's AC.
I know. I just don't get the chance to ask this often. Let me be on this side of the board. So that's
You're not even on the right board. You're playing checkers. I'm playing chess. Get with it.
well, that's 11 points for your chest, bitch. I'm sorry. And then I'm going to should I do this? This thing's weak against... Fuck. Okay, so it's weak against that type of damage, so... Fuck it, I'll Eldritch Blast one more time.
Okay.
Okay. Where were these rolls everywhere else?
Get fucked.
Never mind, there they go. And for my last action, I'm going to multi-shot, which is a 1d8 times 3.
Mm-hmm.
Phone, so I can do this math. So, do I use my spell modifier to try and hit?
Yes.
Roll. No.
Nope.
Fucking there goes that 10 MP. Oh, the funny number's gone. Okay. Then I am going to It's within range. How many bonus actions do I have real quick so I'm not fucking this up?
You're hasted, correct?
Yes.
2 actions and 2 bonus actions.
Oh, then I have 4 actions.
Mhm.
Because I have... Okay. Then I'm going to use an action to disengage. And then I'm going to bonus action go over to Cayde. Wait, hold on. Before I do this. Has he been healed yet?
He's built for about 17.
Okay, then disregard the disengage. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I've had so much time.
You don't need to use all your actions if you're done doing what...
Basic ass bonk is always an option.
I know, but there's something I wanted to do. Fuck, what was it? Brain not working. Oh, Witch Bolt. I know, again, it's a ranged thing, but
That is a very specifically ranged thing, so you'd have disadvantage. Well, that
Doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
no, it doesn't.
Can't roll worse than a nat 1.
Last action. Actually, I'm gonna hold my last action, use one of my bonus actions, and Hunter's Mark this fucker.
Hold on.
Wait, should it already be
Four.
Hunter's Marked?
No, this is a completely new enemy.
You glitched out there.
It's a completely new enemy.
Okay. Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark this thing.
You already used 4 actions?
Yes. 2 actions plus the 2 hasted actions from Blitz form, and I have not used any of my bonus
No, no,
actions.
no. No. That's unless you have an extra attack from your class. It's hasted action, regular action, and 2 bonus actions.
Okay, then I would have 1 thing left by that math.
You've done Witch Bolt, a failed attack.
By the way, I gotta use. Fuck, that was a 3rd level one too. Need to brush off that one.
You've done 4 actions.
Oh, my turn's over.
Yeah.
Well, I did 18 damage.
Not everybody can be Arthur.
No, they're not. They probably can't.
What was the 4th action, by the way?
I think
Witch
it was
Bolt.
Hunter's. Was it
Okay,
Witch
so there
Bolt?
was 2 Eldritch Blasts, a Witch Bolt, and what else did he do?
There is a spell attack for something else that's on the screen right there.
Oh. What the fuck is that for?
You used one of your ranger things,
I'm
didn't
not
you?
using that one. Over here. It's
Yeah,
not-
I tried to use Hunter's Mark, but my turn was over.
No, you tried to use a multi-shot and that missed. That's what it is.
Oh, right. I need to make a custom thing for that so I can actually know what that spell attack's for. Okay. Back to Muteville. No.
Sorry, what was that? My dad was talking to me.
We were just hashing out which of the actions he had already used, so it's Razz's turn now.
I thought it was Lance's.
Yeah, it's Lance's.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
it was
you are
Lance's.
right, it is Lance's. I can't read.
Oh, you're
Uh,
fine.
Why does Helia have a little wing on her?
Because
So I remember she's hated.
yeah, Caesar used his gift of haste on
Okay.
Helia.
Alright.
Also, just to be clear, like, non-hasted, you have both bonus actions and then just the regular action?
No, 1 bonus action, 1 action.
Okay, good.
Unless you have an extra attack from fighter or something else.
I don't
I
have
get
that.
it.
You're a fighter! What do you mean?
I don't have that yet. I don't
You
think.
should. You should have gotten that at like 3rd level.
Yeah, that's super early fighter level.
I have action surge, but I don't think I have bonus actions.
You
Here,
have.
I've got
act-
Nia sheets. Let me check.
It's at level 5. You get an extra because I'm running a cleric fighter right now.
Yeah, extra attack. You can attack twice whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
At what level?
I don't know.
5.
Oh,
Level
right,
11 is when you get the third one.
because we did level up.
Aren't we
At
just
the-
level
Yes.
4?
No, we're level 5.
Wait, what?
I said that at the end of last session.
Oh, okay. Alright,
So
I completely forgot I did the whole level up thing.
So I am going to use one action to form change into the guardian form. And
Are you
just
gonna
kind of,
dismiss Grease, my buddy?
it might be useful later on.
Especially with it still on fire.
Yeah. And then I'm going to try to Captain America shield throw at the old horse winged thing. What would I roll for that?
Attack roll with disadvantage.
Because that's not how you're supposed to do it.
I'm not letting you Juliet this right now. Sorry.
Okay, the Keyblade throwing is a legitimate attack in the games.
It is, but not
Not right
like,
now, it isn't.
We're babies.
So how do I roll at disadvantage? Oh wait, I forgot there's a button. Never mind. Boom. I don't know what rolled.
Just missed.
Damn it. That's fine. And I'm assuming I'm now left without a Keyblade.
So you can summon it back. Well, actually, roll is spellcasting. Roll your charisma.
Just a regular roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okey-doke.
It would take another action instead of a free action to summon it back. Currently, you are without your shield, not your sword.
Hold on. Let me check. Uh, okay. Well, ooh. Okay. So I'm going to move past Arthur. I'll just like kind of use my free hand, cast Cure.
How many mana are you putting into it?
Let's say, I guess 30. Sure, 30.
You heal 25, Arthur.
And then that's 2 actions. I now have 1 action left. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. How far is that? Just like right next to? Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna stab at it with my sword.
Roll to attack.
Please be a good roll. Oh god.
I'm not
I
even
am,
gonna deign that with a response at this point.
I am clearly not a fighter.
Clearly.
If you're a fighter, you're a baby.
And that's my turn.
That's... Yep. Razz.
Hello. Oh, I'm split between two things. um, I think upon seeing how hard this thing hits, I am gonna go ahead and use that wild shape and use my action to take it.
Okay.
It has way more health than I do, and if I get smacked by that thing, I'm dead in a hit. So, I'm gonna use my my action to turn into the Rumble Echo Leopard.
I gotta get this piece on the field now.
Okay.
Ren? Cayde's asking what the number was for healing.
25.
This computer is straight up trying to die in the middle of a recording.
Delightful.
What was the size I gave for the Echo?
I know I think it said at least 3 people can ride it. Let me check for the actual size.
Did I give you the stats for it?
You did. It doesn't have the size on it, I don't think.
It would be like small, medium, large, huge, stuff like that.
I'm not seeing it on there. Because it
I
says...
think I...
It says up to 3 medium creatures can fit on a Rumble Echo Leopard's back comfortably, but I don't think it says its size specifically.
That's about large. Or 2 by 2.
Okay.
I'll give you control over this. I just gotta
Oh, you're fine.
yeet you into the dimension.
Yeet.
Then
You can pass through allies.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Okay. That is. Yeah. I'm gonna hop over. Well, not hop, but I'm going to. As soon as I can.
There you go.
Thank you. And then from there, I'm gonna move around the grease. And right by Caesar.
And what the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
The fear of having a giant lightning leopard beside him, I guess.
Thank you, Zon.
With the aggressive rumble of the growl. I don't think I have an action to take for an attack yet, so I think that is where my turn is going to end this round. Because I don't think I have a bonus action that I can take.
remember, we rule you can use your bonus action to attack in this game.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Well, then, I'm gonna go right in with a Spark Claw. It says plus
Fuck,
6
I
to
don't know.
hit. This is just a hit, so plus 6. Nope.
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 You're getting used to the leopard shape.
Yeah, she's clumsy. She hasn't used it before. She's only thought about using it really hard. She's like, yeah,
Is that all you can do?
that is all I can do.
Alright.
Tsubasa.
I've still got the bid in front of me, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do I even have any radiant damage? Or can I do it? I don't know what I can do with it other than stab it again.
You can just kill it. Even if you don't permanently kill it, you can just...
I'm going to kill it. Or try to.
Go ahead and attack.
15.
That hits.
And you said that because this is his personal keyblade, it deals fire damage?
Correct.
Okay. 15 fire.
You know that gif of the cat that just goes from calm to leaning back and screaming? That's all you see from a very unhappy shadow as it just goes ah! And like flattens out like a pancake.
Is it dead yet?
It's still there. You have just essentially you've stunned it. You can't do extra damage, but it can't return.
Alright. At which point... Let's see, because we do have this bitch. I cast Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead.
How the fuck do I... Range spell attack. How do I roll a spell attack again?
You click on the actual spell.
I don't think I inputted the spell right.
Can you just roll from your D&D Beyond sheet?
Yeah. Okay, spell attack. Bonus. That'd be 21.
That hits.
And okay, so 1d10 of damage. That's 6 points of damage.
You have another one. It's your 5th level.
Oh shit, right. Wow, fuck me. So 7 points of damage. That... I think that's everything I can do, too.
Okay.
Well, no, I can move.
You can.
Yeah. Just gonna move over here to a better vantage point.
Oh.
Scuffed.
Am I unscuff?
You're unscuffed.
So it is now the Heart Stealer's turn.
I really don't like that name.
Oh no.
The Stealer, now having just taken a good chunk of damage without flinching, crawls out of the gloom puddle that is a good sizable 15-20 feet wide and just massive and bubbling, and it crawls out, takes off what looks like slick oil and fur matted, and it's standing well above all of you at its on just its 4 legs. God forbid it stands on its back. And it looks between all of the ones around it, almost with a sapience a gloom should not have. And it steps into the grease and seems to take no damage. And everywhere it steps, the grease fire seems to smother, seems to end. It seems to pause, looking around through the fire again, almost gauging where its interest should go after taking over 150 points of damage. And it looks at Arthur from across the way, staring for a second before turning towards Lex. And goes for a lunge. Miraculously. But I still need to roll damage.
Ah!
The first attack hits the charged reflection shield of Lex, and he steps onto his back foot from the fourth. Just back as it goes for another one against him again. Does not hit. Still need to roll damage.
I don't like that.
As these two hits happen, don't hit Lex, but hits the shield. You see the shield glimmer and glint with almost charged energy. And this being, this thing that was summoned for supposedly a test. Its left side, you swear you see it grin. Helia.
I'm hypothetically so sorry, but hypothetically. As Helia's first move is going to be form change her Keyblade.
Okay.
So it's a gun now.
Indeed.
And I have 3 more actions.
Yep.
And I'm a ranger, and I just got an extra attack action.
Yep.
Hypothetically speaking, Helia is going to fire at the massive thing 6 times.
Okay.
Excellent. So, I'm just gonna start rolling, and if it's above a 17, I'll roll damage. First shot misses.
Ooh. Ooh.
So, critical damage, yeah?
Yeah.
That's the second shot. Third shot. I hit the wrong keyblade. Anyways. Fourth shot damage. Third shot damage. It's 3, so this is 4. Four misses. What the hell is going on? I'm gonna get into an argument with my computer once my turn's over. No, I should have a +6 bonus, but for some reason it's only doing a +3.
Huh.
Anyway. Six. Nope. Good job, Helia. You only hit twice.
I mean,
It's her turn.
at least one of those hits was critical.
You did not just sass yourself because after doing only 31 points of damage.
Yeah, I did, considering the damage some of you have done. But anyways, I'll go get in an argument with my computer now. I'll be back.
Okay.
Dude.
Arthur.
Yeah.
What do you do after seeing this being, beast, whatever it is, look directly at you after you dealt it almost 100 points of damage, and then turned away from you?
Bank. Why would he do that? What should I do? Whoa. I think I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna just. Never mind, I can't actually.
Have you form changed yet?
I have not.
Okay.
Are cage spells take an action or the bonus action?
I haven't specifically labeled each of them, but assume they each take an action.
Okay.
Unless it specifically says their reaction or bonus action, assume action.
Alright. What's this smart thing? I'm gonna use a chaos bolt. No, mind. I just said I couldn't use it. Wow, cool. Then I guess I'll have to go back to what I was doing before and go. What? The oil grease was turned off, correct?
Around it, it has seemed to have died, as if smothered.
Okay. Nope, not there. There. Right here. Then. I'm just gonna hit 2 times, and the first one will be with a divine smite.
Go ahead. Hits.
Oh, and it'll be at second level because that's the only decision I allowed. Because I don't have it in first. And then another hit. Oh, that doesn't make it, does it?
It does not.
Right. And I think that's all I can do. Yeah.
I don't necessarily know Iris well enough to know what we do. So I'm going to have her hold an action. She has an element user. So technically, she could fucking cycle warfare shoot you with a cure. So, still hold an action. Oh god, it's nice. I don't. My character, I forgot. Hi, welcome to I Forget My Own NPCs Exist.
This is
It's
great.
fine, don't worry about it. Oh god, okay. Again, remember what I said earlier about apologizing in advance?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to use his first action to specifically... Oh, I forgot what that does. Right. Reflect. Hit. That's a no. That's what that is. However, he is going to try and cast Shooting Star, which should hit,
Sweetie,
theoretically. Yes.
we can't see Razz in the turn order.
I should be after Lance.
I'll fix that in a moment. Instant fucking oof. Anyway. So that's 40 plus... Unfortunate. Well, let's see if this works. Oh, Jesus. He's stubbornly fucking defying it, I guess. So, after dealing exactly 70 points of damage from both the Reflect Shield and a Shooting Star attack, he fucking rolls a natural 20 on avoiding the instant critical. So that's fun. So, let's put some flavor onto it. Arthur and Lance, you see Lex with a shine in his eyes summon 3 small, almost, ironically enough, money-shaped objects floating around him, and one of them just pierces through this being, and it seems to echo with more damage than it should hit with. And then his shield stops charging, and he proceeds to dodge out of the way, in fact, trying to push Arthur a little ways out of the way, in case it might hit. And just steps out of the way of this. It's like its wing and it's one of its feet put together into a sharp spike that he just dodges effortlessly. And looks at Arthur and goes, "Yeah, that kind of looks like it sucks. You good?"
For now, I'm better actually. Thanks for the heals, both you and my Lance.
"Please don't die. Remember, I'm supposed to die before you, don't you know?" And grins.
Fine.
Caesar.
Yep. Yes.
It's your turn.
Yes. Caesar is going to turn to Razz. Oh fuck, I don't know if you understand me. I need your help with something. Looks at the creature, and then looks at Razz. How good are you at tackling things?
If a leopard could grin...
Get it as... Get if you can get it as far away from us as possible, I can heal the group.
A little
Mainly
rumble.
those two. And worst comes to worst, I don't want to heal it by accident. I don't know if that's something... I know that's not something I can do, but I don't know if that's something that might happen. I've never done this on more than myself before. It's just... noise of nervousness.
Are you holding your action?
I am holding... Oh, by the way, Blitz form allows haste and 2 bonus actions, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So I have 2 actions as a ranger, plus the hasted action, and then the 2 bonus actions. So that's 5 total.
Okay.
Just wanted to make sure that was Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to begrudgingly hold my action. As Caesar is just doing his best to try and think.
Is that all you're going to do on your turn?
Actually, this didn't work before. I don't think it's going to work this time either. He's going to try to multi-shot strike it again.
Okay.
Pretty pleased with sprinkles. Nice.
Hits.
So a D8. A D8 times 3. So 6 times 3.
18.
So 18. And could I do an insight check to see who I think might have the lowest AC?
I don't know. Would Caesar actually look for that, or would he look for wounds?
He would look for wounds. Never mind.
Because I'll let you do it if your character would be able to justify it.
I don't think he would be able to justify it, considering. Yeah, no, he's. Yeah, no, I'll do that and use an action to disengage and kind of like do my best to just get a bit away. So an action and a hit, and he's holding the rest of his turn, which is 2 extra actions?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that is Caesar's turn. The moment that creature is 30 feet away from Caesar, he is going to cast... Fuck, I can't get Helia. He's going to cast Cura the moment that thing is out of his little range circle.
Helia has taken no damage.
Tsubasa
No,
has
but
also
sentimental
taken
reasons.
damage.
He wants to be nice to her.
That's adorable.
Lance.
Yes.
Fuck him up, Buttercup.
I am going to use one action to summon the shield back to me.
Okay.
Take a moment to pause and just kind of like mentally and somewhat verbally mutter, just like, I'm so sorry about this. And then try to shield dash the creature.
Roll to attack.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes. Roll your normal damage, but we'll half it.
How do you half a 9?
We'll say 5. Nice at the time being. Because I did just try and kill 2 of you.
And then I have one more action that I can do. Actually, you know what? Has it tried to like make any sounds or speak? At
What do you
any
mean?
like at any point up to now, has it made any sounds, like try to speak at all?
It has been chittering and almost making a cackling like notion with its mouth, maybe? You don't know.
I'm going to cast tongues.
Okay. You know that sound in the Matrix where it's like trying to speak in binary and all you hear is not dial-up, but glitches?
I can't say I do. I have never watched that movie.
It doesn't have a good feeling, but it essentially sounds like you're listening to a living program. It's not talking, it's not making sounds, it is replicating something in a system. But you can know that with tongues.
Interesting. Well, there goes my turn.
Razz.
Okay, so I do have a question for you. Because I have a thought in my head. And I was thinking about using Spark Claw to dig my claws into the thing and trying to use my bonus action while it was still, like, in to push him back.
Oh, wait, no.
That'd be possible if I were
Yeah.
able to hit? Okay.
Yeah. You can go
Okay.
ahead and try.
Sorry, I was trying to think of how to make it work. Okay. And then this is +6, I think. Let me make sure. Yeah. +6, 15.
Doesn't hit.
Damn it.
You
Even
can
with
still try and go for a shove check.
Okay. So would that just be
Strength versus strength.
okay. What is this thing's strength?
I suppose you'll have to learn and find out, and I want you.
I guess I will. I love that. Okay. So yeah, she's just gonna throw herself at it with all of this form's strength.
Doesn't work. Barely.
Do I have any way to gauge how close I was?
It does step onto one of its back feet, but then pushes back and flutters its almost mix of feather and beetle-like wings.
Ew, I love that.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Razz, can you do anything else?
I do not think I can, because I tried to, yeah.
Since I still am holding my action, can I use it to summon my Drake and try and help push this thing? Since it's
No.
using its wings? Fuck.
You have your held action for one thing.
Fuck. Thank you.
Is that all you're doing, Razz?
Yeah, and as my turn ends, she lets out a really frustrated growl.
Tsubasa,
Yes.
your turn.
You said that we could notice it smiling when it went to go for Lex, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts on it. So, It's gotta roll a 16 or better. Nice!
So, Tsubasa,
Yes.
you cast Detect Thoughts after you see this thing smile. And this is supposed to be a test, and you know that, so it shouldn't have this much awareness. But you think maybe there's something deeper. And there is. You don't hear a voice so much as you hear a laugh. And it's a laugh you heard once before in the castle foyer when you were talking to River and Marlin. One that scared you.
I'm sorry, Lance. Fucking. Yeah, no, Tsubasa's hearing that, and he's like, oh. Oh no. Just, I don't think this is a part of the test. Using hold person wouldn't work in this case, would it?
Not.
Unfortunate. Trying to think of what I can do. Let's see. He's actually...
Helia, you would need hold creature.
It is not a person.
Hold monster or hold creature or whatever it is. It's hold person is specifically for humanoids.
So I'm good. Tsubasa is going to point at it, and he's going to cast True Strike on it for his bonus action.
Okay, I'll mark it.
And can I do as not like a particular action or bonus action, but can he? Well, actually, I would have. He has no idea how he would signal it to anybody. Never mind then. Just he visibly gets uncomfortable.
Is that all?
That's all that I can do, yeah.
This beast, being, whatever it is, only Tsubasa seems to know anything else about it aside from it seems a bit too intelligent for a test fight. And it steps forward a little closer to Arthur and Lex, seemingly targeting one or both of them for some reason. Even though this should be a wild beast. And goes to attack Arthur, sensing a weakness. have to do what characters would do. Arthur, you're not taking this damage if you get hit.
Alright. Yeah.
Neither of you get hit, but there's 2 attacks for this one. It just barely hits Lex. And he pushes you out of the way and takes the damage himself.
Why is the internet?
Tenses up visibly. Lex tenses up visibly as he doesn't make a noise. He doesn't even sound in pain. All he does is tense as the jaws of this beast, which looked like a solid form with no lip line, parts a lot like, for lack of a better term, an eldritch horror snake. And just bites down on his shoulder, completely missing his shield. And he takes 34 points of damage. All the thing can do, though, as it pulls back now with blood and cloth clinging to its mouth. Helia.
Any of that for that, but regardless.
Fuck him up, Buttercup.
Thank you, Lance.
Destroy that bitch.
Trying to destroy too much or it will insta-kill you.
Oh my god, this is the DPS check of chip damage. Fuck!
Helia's first action is going to be to Hunter's Mark this thing. Because I remember
Okay.
that's the thing I have.
Yes!
I've marked it. It's underneath
Razz's little
there.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, that. Ideally, now that my issue has been patch job fixed, is going to fuck this thing up.
Indeed, go ahead.
Pew pew. Do not fuck up. What the fuck?
It was fine when you rolled it to me.
I know! So add another 3 onto that 14, and that's what it actually is.
So it hits.
Okay, so there's the base damage. Jesus. And the extra d6 of damage. I I hate you with a fiery passion.
With that shot, it looks weary. Still smiling, cackling in its own way. But it looks weary and badly damaged. It's even bleeding some sort of viscous liquid. Not gloom, not blood. Almost like oil.
That doesn't hit, but it didn't fix my problem. Done something different. This'll work. Unlikely, but I can hope. I hate you with a burning passion, Keyblade. Alright, well... Fuck you.
You did a good chunk of damage, though.
Yeah, I still got 3 more shots. Manually add the extra 3 on in my brain. Yeah, that hits. So there's the initial damage plus the extra d6.
Okay.
Misses 6. Also misses. Wah.
I will say you have it under a quarter health.
Yay.
Is that all you can do?
That is her entire turn, yes.
Arthur, your turn.
Move here. And then I'm gonna use an Arsolum.
You're going to do what?
Use an Arsolum.
Okay.
Which is... Oh, I have to roll their head, right?
Yeah. That hits.
Just to be sure what the number is first. It's 20d6. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't... Ooh.
It's radiant damage, too.
Yeah.
This really feels like you better kill me in one shot. Oh.
Oh, that's just below the threshold, too. Hmm. I don't think I want to attack again.
So that's just the base damage of our Solemn.
Radiant.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you want to do to try to finish this off?
I mean, I could technically do another one.
Mm-hmm.
I have mana for it.
I will say it is not quite dead. Almost. Not quite.
Should I end the battle?
Yes.
Can.
Okay, cool, I'll do it. Well, actually, I don't know if it will. Fucking, I could have the worst luck ever. So I'll have to
If
roll
it
again,
don't,
too.
brother, I got you.
Yeah, no. Okay. We continue.
Hey, DM.
Could
Yeah?
he use my true strike?
Sure, I'll allow it. Roll again.
No.
God damn it, Cayde!
Hey, DM. You know how I
Mhm.
was holding on to that heal?
Yeah?
30-foot heal. Can I do a quick insight to see if it would heal the creature as well?
Sure.
Fuck you, that was almost a 14. Damn it.
You're not sure. Cayde.
Oh, no, that's not an act thing. No, you're right. Continue.
If I do this, I could definitely get Arthur and everyone who's hurt back up by a fuck ton, but if it does affect the creature, then this is also going to boost its thing.
Arthur. Do this to succeed.
I haven't rolled yet.
I think they meant the other rolls.
Yeah, I think he means the attacks.
Oh, the attack? No. I'll take it.
Okay? Roll a constitution save, buddy.
Alright. Cool.
Fuck it. Heal the people in the 30-foot square, in the 30-foot circle. It's based off number of mana, right?
Yes.
I have 53 right now. 30 points of mana. So it's a 30% healed in 30-foot radius.
Mm-hmm. Arthur failed.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it.
Arthur,
Mm-hmm.
you're not dead. I'll say that much. What is the last thing you think of before you go unconscious?
I'm a little cold.
Can I use a reaction to yell for the Grandmaster?
Hold on. Let's see what Arthur's got.
Well, yeah, no, I'm talking about after that.
Sure.
Yeah.
What is the last thought on your mind, Arthur?
You know what? They've got this.
You think to yourself, they've got this. And then everything goes black. Tsubasa, you use your reaction to call for the Grandmaster?
Well, I mean, he did see one of his friends and classmates just go down in front of him. Because I don't imagine the leopard is completely blocking his view.
No.
So, yeah, no,
You call...
Sorry.
you call for the Grandmaster, and as soon as you say, what do you say to get her attention? It's Gwen, you don't need much, but what do you say?
Yeah, no, he just yells Grandmaster. Because, like, she's right there.
Almost instantaneously, between Arthur going down and you saying Grandmaster, you don't even get the full word out. There is a lance of light that pierces through this being, and it goes down not in pixels, but in oil and gloom. And it stopped right before the leopard, as if practice. The battle is over. And Lex looks fucking horrified before using all of his mana to heal Arthur back to full. And you do come back. It was like 5 seconds. But you are healed back to full with a very tired looking and very horrified looking Lex, as there are now teachers running onto the field.
Tsubasa runs over to check on Lex and Arthur. It's just like, do you guys need any more healing? I've still got mana.
Wait, did you say I was conscious or?
You're conscious and at nearly full health.
Okay.
Around 75.
My body still aches from that. Even with cure, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an attempt to instantly kill you.
Yeah. No, I don't think I need it, but thanks anyways.
Lex, what about you?
I'm alright. Worry about Arthur.
Can I insight him?
You sure can.
I'm inciting. 13!
Lex is notorious for being a shit liar. In this instance, he's not lying so much as he's afraid. And there are gloom and necrosis type energies running through the shoulder and upper arm of where he was bitten.
Tsubasa's going to reach out and put one hand on either of their shoulders, because right now he's honestly not trusting either of them to say, yeah, we actually are fine. And he's going to cast 2 separate Cure Wound spells. So...
Okay.
And he's casting them at level 2. So, 2d8. 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which would be the 10. So 22 points of healing for both of them. How many mana points is that going to be?
Well, what's the level of Cure Wounds?
He cast them both at level 2.
So it'd be 4 each.
4 each?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. So, yeah, they both get 22 points of healing. Which should put Arthur up to full.
It does put Arthur up to full. The ache is still there. Because you don't instantly recover, even with full health and a cure spell, from something attempting and almost considerably succeeding in killing you.
Yeah.
Lex, however, some of the necrosis and necrotic energy fades, but the wound marks are still there, and some of the gloom patterns are still there, and he doesn't react, as if this is hardly the worst thing that's happened.
Arthur will use all of his lay on hands on him again, which is 25 points.
He stops you before you can try. Keep it for yourself. I'm alright.
Hey, DM.
Do you really think he wouldn't?
I heard the Kuri speak.
Yeah.
What's up, Kuri?
I got 23 MP left, and I'm gonna fucking concentrate all of it into Lex, because I am right beside the twink.
You stop being mean to him.
I'm being nice when I say that. I mean, I'm not. I don't do the affectionate shit you guys say afterwards.
He's not a twink, but go off, I guess.
Oh my god.
Me, true and real.
There.
But,
Once I figure out
so-
the proper name.
you could always pull in her lane. Anyway, moving on.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, no. 23% of his HP is returned. Of his, 23% of his HP is returned to him. With just the most... What the fuck? Kind of look. Towards both him and Arthur.
I don't think that
As
thing
you-
was part of the test.
As you do that, and I assume that Arthur doesn't listen to Lex and decides to lay on hands anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, Arthur, he still has lingering gloom markings on him. And you know he's well and true healed with all of that. Something about how he was bitten seems to have lingered. And Juliet just goes, "What the fuck was that?"
I don't know.
You mean what we did or the creature? Because
That the thing that for this test was supposed to be easy. It wasn't supposed to do what it did. What the fuck? Did you activate something? Okay, that's a bit rude.
Tsubasa's just slowly raising his hand.
Yes.
I listened to its thoughts at some point during the fight, and I heard someone laughing.
And Gawain says, "I heard it too. I believe there's a breach on campus.
Again?
If not on campus, then the world." There's no response to the "again," but you do get a couple of confused looks.
Was the dragon supposed to show up then?
Before Juliet can respond, Cayde from across the way just goes, "Certain powerful entities can ignore the wards on the world."
Terrifying, thank you.
We don't like it any more than you do. And Juliet walks up to all of you and goes, I know this is going to be tough to ask, and I really shouldn't be asking you that after one of you nearly died. And yes, I could tell one of you nearly died, and that's my fault. I'm gonna get chewed out for that. And just, you know how you can tell when a friend is just staring from, like, across the room? Motherfucker, I'm about chew out is not the word you want to use. Except from two of them. But, you all get rest. Anything you need, just ask one of us. Okay? You can use the training grounds if you wish, but we have to figure this out before anybody can do any more tasks. Okay?
Lance does kind of like half raise one hand. And just like has a question but isn't sure if it's that important.
Juliet, who's not paying that much attention, not for lack of awareness, but more worry about the people who got hurt and pretty badly. The Grandmaster, however, looks directly at you and goes, "Yes, Lance?"
This, hi, Grandmaster. Yes, I'm not sure if it's that. It's not exactly like a high priority thing, but, is there any chance that I could get a VR headset? I've got some research papers that I would like to look at.
Am I the only one, like, out of character, am I the only one who was just like, that didn't make a fucking ton of sense at all?
No, you're not the only one.
Well, that's because Lance is lying through his goddamn teeth.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
I am aware.
That was pretty good. Sorry.
I'm glad I was mute.
Sorry.
Yeah, good voice. Bullshit.
Oh, you don't understand. It's the worst because all I can think of is Gwen going, "Earth? You can just call me Gwen, I prefer it. 2, you want to tell me the truth, kid?"
That's about how it goes.
Is immediately just like trying to not like the ground has suddenly become very, very interesting.
Can Caesar speak up?
Look at all these squares.
Caesar's going to be like, "You don't have to lie, Mr. Lance. It's to look for books. I need help upgrading my library and I'm run out of space." And he is not making any direct eye contact.
Tsubasa's
Gwen.
looking between the two of them just like, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah, Gwen looking right at Caesar, knowing damn well her nephew is lying through his teeth also.
He knows the puppy dog eyes won't work because he'll have a panic attack if he tries. So he's just like, he's just like still pretending to check on Lex, just like no, I don't exist. I just asked politely.
So Caesar is a chihuahua with anxiety?
Yes. Thank you for finally catching on.
Gwen looking right at Jules. Jules, these kids are dumb and I love them.
Go ahead and respond to Jules.
Jules just looks over at Gwen with the biggest grins, just like, I know, right? They're great.
Any one of you got another one of those fibs in the tank?
The
Caesar raises-
deadpan stare from Lex and going, None of you believe me when I say I'm fine, so I'm not going to bother trying, and I really do just want to lay down.
See, that's not a lie. Someone get those kids into, like, a bed. Jesus.
Caesar raises his hand just very silently, like he's in class.
Yes, Caesar?
I was lying about the first part, but could I actually have a VR headset for booking? As like,
What's that last part?
For like bookkeeping, it would save so much space. I can digitize all my books.
I love that. Okay, so I actually was lying, but could I?
I was lying on the first part, but now that I've thought about it for longer than 5 seconds, could I actually?
When exasperated, digital libraries are a thing that exist.
Yes, but it's on your eyes.
I don't think they're gonna drop this. You should just give them the thing.
Tsubasa just quietly, can we please just go back to the dorm rooms?
What about the big leopard?
A little rumble.
Razz will unleopard in a bit, we assume.
Yeah. She's gonna try to somehow like motion with her head for the injured ones to ride her back.
That's adorable.
I want you to understand, Cayde from across the way has been just giving you the look of somebody who woke up in a field in an anime and just wants to scream. Like, it's just like
Understandable.
Of his natural state?
Yeah.
But probably with the actual intent behind it this time.
Meanwhile, I feel like
Cayde is more calm than regular Cayde, but also has much more chaotic energy, and I'm sorry.
Don't be, it's delightful.
This man would cast Vanish and disappear from the game. Anyway.
Meanwhile, Lance just kind of just softly, like, you know, that like thing that some people do where they'll like bump into things with like their side as a way to like hip check, but with just the shoulder.
Affectionate, yes.
Yeah, just hey, at least we match now. Just holding up the marked arm.
Are you doing that to Lex?
Yes.
I'm gonna get sniped here in a second.
Lex turns to you, Lance, with a very tired look that suddenly makes all of his smiles from before seem insincere. We don't match.
It's the thought that counts.
When you can spare me a thought that actually matters, that'd be great. And Jules just goes, hey. Hi, welcome to, it's fucking, you guys are figuring out that Lex gets very fucking grouchy when he's tired.
I feel like I just took actual psychic damage from that.
It's vicious mockery without the spell.
Oh,
Oh no, it's an Orlane!
Incredible. Anyways, yes, Gwen would encourage everybody to take the Lex back to the dorms to rest at this point because
Tsubasa would
obviously
also
her and
encourage...
Jules can tell.
Tsubasa will also encourage the others, just like, come on guys, let's just go back to the dorm room. Please, can we stop being chaotic for a little bit?
Oh, before I forget, Caesar's gonna, desummon his Keyblade and form change and just look over at Arthur. This might be random and I'm terribly sorry. Do you know how much he weighs? Pointing at Lex.
You want to know
enough.
something fun about Lex currently before you
Yeah.
respond?
Yeah.
He hasn't desummoned or deform changed his weapon yet.
Yep.
You
You know what?
She's not in this campaign. I can't say nothing.
Arthur's gonna fucking try to position himself so he can be like where they're holding each other up while they go back. Because I don't think he can pick somebody up.
Not at the moment, no. If you weren't fully healed, like literally fully healed, you'd probably have the jello leg syndrome.
I feel like it'd be worse than that, but
Jello, more like.
I'm being nice.
yeah.
I will say at that comment, Razz does bump him with her head. Big.
So you guys head back?
Yes.
Yep. Caesar is only asked so if he needed to, he could just like help carry Lex on, or at least put Lex onto the giant leopard's back.
He's going to politely decline, as politely as a grouchy Lex can.
Caesar is going to take it personally.
That's his issue, not it.
Yeah, that is his issue.
I love that though.
So as much as I do want to continue, my internet's still been screwing up. There was like a point where, like, you know, when you were rolling for where it was either gonna hit me or Lex.
Mm-hmm.
It, like when you started rolling until he went to cover me, I heard none of that. So I think I'm gonna go for today.
Alright.
Alright.
No worries.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you guys later. It was a good
Bye.
session.
See you Friday, dude.
So yeah.
I will say this is probably going to be the last couple of interactions because Arthur and Lex are absolutely going to collapse into their bed. Damn it.
It is. They're bad.
Shut up.
No.
You did this to yourself.
Fuck off. What's the last things you guys do?
Well, Tsubasa, when they're in the dorms without the teachers or anything around them, he's just going to pause for a moment before looking at the others and telling them, I know who was giggling. I know who I recognized who was laughing.
Oh? Who?
The queen.
Beg your pardon?
I wasn't sure if I should tell the headmaster, but I heard Queen laughing through that thing.
What would she have to gain from trying to kill us?
I don't know.
Caesar's
Do
just
any of
gonna...
you remember, real quick before you continue, do any of you remember what the man in green and stars said to you?
What?
The who?
Aue Show.
So,
Oh, Al Shu.
a shoe.
He's inside.
Not in the slightest.
Brain is soup right now for that.
He mentioned that his sister was talking about you guys a lot, and that it was mentioned to him that you have defied your destiny.
I mean, in that case, Tsubasa's probably going to... Because he was asked why, yeah? Or someone asked why?
Yeah, like what would she have to gain from doing that?
Because you were asking specifically because of that, right, Ren?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, Tsubasa is just... I'm not sure, but... I mean... That man did mention that we weren't bound by destiny anymore or something like that. And if his sister's been talking a lot about us, well... The Queen might have heard.
Don't see the correlation between that and why she kill it, but
Because
I'm going to go lay down.
just how information and okay.
I'll take note of it. It seems to be important and essential information to you, so if you can help us later, I will take note of it.
Thank you, Caesar.
No problem. I like keeping notes. And then, like, he just stares at you for a while and then goes, I've stared too long, and starts retreating towards somewhere in the back areas.
And Tsubasa's just like,
He
okay.
is made of anxiety.
A chihuahua with anxiety.
Oh yeah. And he's just gonna spend the rest of the time, like most of the rest of the time, just kind of lurking and not staying in places that have pure lights in them. Just sort of like, oh, there's a shadowy corner. I live here now.
And Tsubasa
That's
notices him doing that. The boy's just going to stare at him for a little bit. She's like, Caesar, are you okay?
No upper torso, just eyes. I'm fine. Why?
Just checking.
This is comfortable.
Does anybody have any last words? Otherwise, we're...
Alright, if we do that thing that we mentioned, or would it be better to do it next time?
Pardon?
The thing that I mentioned in the notes. With Razz and Caesar, or unless you want to wait.
I'd say it's better to wait until next time. You'll have a bunch more time to have party interactions next time.
Alright, so we're good to stop the recording then?
Yep.
Alright.